Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this here is the Are We Up and Running? I do think that we are up and running. I see that button flashing. I gotta make some more space on my phone so I can make more videos. So, ladies and gentlemen, this here is the Don Trail Station. The Don Trail Chanto. That is, I love saying that. This here is the Don Trail Station, the Don Trail Chanto. That is DONTREL. That is DONTRTREL. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 1L. And this guy dreadlocks up here so long. Wow. I've actually seen somebody dreadlocks that's actually longer than his, and they look a little bit better than his too. Shout out to Dontel. What's his name? I think his name was Dontel. He worked at Home Depot with me a while back. That guy, he had like some extremely long dreads. It was like almost down like to his back of his kneecaps. I was like, wow. And they were like thick at the top too, so I don't want to talk about hair because I don't have it. I wish I did, but I don't have it. But more on that later. That's definitely a good topic for another day. So, wow, look at his dreadlocks. They look so cool. I want you guys to see that. Wow, they look really good. He doesn't look good, but his hair looks good. At least he's working. He's working. So, this video here is a random. I'm gonna do like random videos, random thoughts. And so I've been thinking for the longest time now. Give me a second. I've been thinking for the longest time now that, you know, like I feel some type of way with B103, you know? I just want to slow down, bro. It's a red fucking light. So yeah, I feel some type of way with V103. I'm going to talk for as long as I can because I actually have a conference call coming up with my project manager from my Davidson Invention product. So if you guys haven't checked out those videos, please check those videos out. It's a Davidson Invention product. It's my invention. It's my creation. I'm trying to create. I'm trying to bring to life. So right now we're just in talks of it, but I'm only saying that to let you guys know that I do expect a phone call from him later on. Hopefully he don't call me while I'm making this video. So, moreover, so the topic of this here video is V103, man. I'm going to talk about V103. Oh my God, what's his name? Frank Ski and Wanda. I miss them like so bad and so much. I don't know if Frank Ski, she's pretty. I don't know if Frank Ski is still like in the morning or not. I don't know. But what I will say is that I was there. I'm not gonna say I was there, but I was listening in, like from the start of the whole thing, of the whole Frank Ski, Wanda, and Cat Williams. And to nip it in the bud and to make it real short and real brief, what I do want to say is that I felt like Cat Williams was wrong. He was. Cat Williams was real wrong, and he was real disrespectful, and he was just so cold-hearted. He really was. He was so cold-hearted to Wanda Smith. It was embarrassing. I felt her embarrassment through the radio. Like, oh my God, like, I don't even know how long ago this happened, but this happened some years and years ago. And I think the story went like, okay, everybody already knows that Wanda Smith is a comedian, and not Frank Ski, but Cat Williams is a comedian, okay? So I think the story goes like, I'm listening to V103 right now. Greg Street is actually on the radio right now. So, and they're actually playing SZA Snooze. That sounds... It sounds like a... I don't really know much about SZA. Anyway, what I will say is that I was there, man, like from the beginning. I need to change my clothes because I'm actually on my way to my other job. I just got off one of my jobs on my way to my other job. So what I will say is that I felt like Cat Williams was straight up wrong. He really was. He was straight up wrong. He was straight up dirty. So everybody already knows that Cat Williams is a comedian. Yeah, everybody already knows that. And I personally feel that sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's not funny. I feel like he's more like on the rude and disrespectful side more than anything, you know, well, first of all, you know, it's like an umbrella. It's like an umbrella of comedians. Like years and years and years ago, what's his name? I want to say, what's the guy name with the Steve Harvey? He's a comedian as well. But years ago, he used to be very, very vulgar and very, very dirty with his words. And so that's the type of comedian that he was. But I guess he either grew out of it or he changed his way, he changed his style. And that's perfectly fine. And I want to say Monique. Monique is definitely another comedian. She could be very vulgar. She could be very vulgar and very nasty with her jokes as well. But the thing is that she's pretty funny. Well, both of them pretty funny. But they use a lot of curse words when they joke. And I get it. I do get it. And then at the same time, I feel like, damn, like, if you like on an HBO special or if you like on your own DVD special or something like that, it's like, you know, why do you have to use some type of censor? You know, you don't have to use no type of censor if, you know, you don't have to. I know I'm ugly, so you don't have to keep looking at me like that. I already know I'm ugly. I'm trying to fix myself. So, what I will say is that, and everybody already knows that Wanda Smith, she's a comedian, but I feel like she's more along the side of like a radio comedian, like a high school comedian, or like a commercial type comedian. You know, and I get that, and I understood that, and I understand that. And I think what happened was that Wanda Smith was trying to get Cat Williams to kind of be one of three so they could, you know, do a show together. You know, and Wanda Smith thought that it would be real cool. And I think what happened was that Cat Williams, he really didn't want to, you know, he didn't want to do it. You know, he's like, nah, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to wake up that early. I don't want to do it. I want to stay back and smoke and get high. And what I'm going to say, I was going to say that, what was I going to say? And so what happened is that Wanda Smith, she pushed for him. She pushed for him. She was excited for him and all of that. And he ended up coming to the studio. But when he ended up coming to the studio, how did it go? As soon as he said to Wanda, what's your favorite thing to cook? As soon as he said that to Wanda, I knew right then that it wasn't going to go well for her. I'm for real. I knew right then that it wasn't going to go well for her. But at the same time, I had like my fingers crossed because I actually like Wanda. I enjoy her. She cool. I like her. She makes me laugh, And what I wanted to say, I was gonna say, yeah, as soon as he said something about what's her favorite thing that she liked to cook, and she said broccoli. And there's nothing wrong with eating broccoli, but then he tried to be facetious, because Wanda, she's a little thick, she's like on the thick side. And he like, now damn well she eat more than a little pot of broccoli, trying to be real mean and real nasty, And I'm like, first of all, I'm saying, dang, Cat Williams don't even have to talk like that, because this is like a family radio show. It's in the morning, like kids are listening. This is not like some type of high school. This is not like some type of high school. This is not like some type of high school show. And he was just so mean and just so rude and just so disrespectful. And and then the bad thing about it is that, what's his name? Frank Ski just let him keep going and let him keep going. Like, I'm like, dang, Frank Ski, like, you can't cut his mic, don't turn his mic off, but dang, like, go to a commercial and regroup, But they didn't want to do nothing, or they didn't want to cease the confrontation until Wanda, got upset, and it got real ugly. Yeah, it got real ugly. I'm changing clothes, man, 'cause I'm going to the next job. So, yeah, it got real ugly. So, and what's his name? Reggie Bush or something like that. Like, they didn't even want to have Wanda's back or nothing like that. I still think about that to this day. That's terrible. Because I could feel like Wanda saying, chill out. She didn't say that verbally. I don't think she said it verbally. But I could feel her saying, like, chill out, like, relax, like, like. And then the thing is that I don't even understand why. Let me put my seatbelt on so this thing can stop blinking. Oh, you asshole. You ain't got your damn turning signal, bitch. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Why slap you, old dude? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So yeah, I just felt like the oh dear, real lizard shit. Come on, dude. If you gonna go, dude. You're acting like an asshole. That's what you being. That's exactly what you being, asshole. So, that's definitely what I want to say, is that I don't know why these folks act like this Scion don't get up, but it does. I need to slow down before I get a ticket while I'm talking about Wanda Smith. So yeah, man, I definitely wanted to say that I feel like Cat Williams was way rude and way totally unprofessional with Wanda, and he didn't have to take it that far like that, you know. At least that's what I like to think, you know. He was real uncalled for, and he was totally, you know, out of pocket and out of line. Because I feel like, dang, that's your homegirl. Like, why have a go at her like that? You know, on air for everybody to hear and everybody to laugh. Like, it's supposed to be like a damn, you idiot. It's supposed to be like a what is it called? It's supposed to be not a combination, but it's supposed to be like a work together type of thing. Not go at me, dude. Like, dang, dude. I wanted you to come on the show so we can laugh together and have a good time together. I didn't want you to come on the show so you can dog me out and throw me under the fucking goddamn bus. And that's literally exactly what he did to Wanda, and I feel so bad for her, and shame on Cat Williams for doing that. And then a bad terrible thing about that is that nobody, well, she's pretty, nobody had Wanda back. Nobody. Like, even like when I like read like different comments and stuff, even when I like read like different comments and like, you know, talk to anybody about it, you know, they'd be like, oh, well, yeah, comedian versus comedian. I'm like, no, it's not a comedian versus a comedian. That was like a I can't think of the word, like when you work. I can't think of the word, like when you work with somebody together. That's what it was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be anything else besides that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to get ready to go because I think I'm getting a call from my project manager just now. So please, ladies and gentlemen, this here is the Don Trail Station and Don Trail Channel. And shame on you, Frank Ski, for throwing your homegirl under the bus. And shame on you, Reggie Bush, for throwing your homegirl Wanda under the bus. Like, dang, she been working with y'all for how many years, and y'all just let her go like that? Like, y'all couldn't even send her like to a different like time or nothing like that. They just completely let her go, and that was just uncalled for. It really was. I still think about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this here is the Don Trail Station, the Don Trail Channel, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit later, okay? All right, make sure you guys feel free to give me a like. Make sure you guys feel free to give me a like. Leave me some comments, man. Leave some comments. I do read the comments. I read the comments whether they're good, bad, ugly. I read them because if that's your opinion, it's just exactly what it is. It's your opinion. So I definitely want to say that I want to get over, but it don't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Wow. Okay. I'm alright. Because it look like traffic ugly up there anyway, so I guess I'll be just have to just deal with going this way. I hate to have to come this way. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit later, okay? Okay, alright, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.